Okay, okay, okay. 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 Hi. Hello. Hi. Hi. I think we're live. Hello? Hi. Hi. Am I on the right stream? Fat. Chunk. Yep. Okay, cool. Hi. Hi, everybody. Hello, friends. I'm actually early today. Crazy, I know. I know, insane. Insane, absolute insanity. Idunya, early? Never. Never. I know. This is absurd. I can't. Hello, pussy. Idunya, it's true. 'Tis I, early Idunya. Pleased to be at your service. Hi, everyone. Hi, goobers. Hi. I don't know, I forgot. Hi. Can you put it as a VRChat by the way? I'm boring. Okay, goober on my screen. Tis me. Legooba. So keep away from my Legos. No, I'm gonna eat all of your Legos, and you can't do anything about it. Every single Lego is gonna be inside. I will eat every Lego. This is my promise onto this world and the next. All Lego will be consumed by me. Thank you, Garcia. Appreciate So the Legos are for you. You sure you want to eat them? Yes, you think my stomach isn't stronger than your feet? You're a fool if you believe such. My stomach will destroy your feet and Legos in the field of battle. Bye. Hey, Isaac. Is that a snake? I think it's feeling guts too. I really, since you don't usually eat. I literally just like made these like flatbread things, and they were pretty good. So you should watch your tone, boy, or I will send you back to the dark ages. Okay? Do you understand? Feet flavor logos flat. Don't flat question mark me. Bad. Be nice. You having a good day? I hope you're having a good day too, Isaac. Keep me home. I wonder how many people are gonna be surprised in the Discord. That I'm actually early today, everything. I like to eat couches. Pretty fair. There's this guy called JD Vance. You might enjoy him. I think you have similar tendencies in some ways, you know. Do you have any feelings? No, I just ate them like that, and it was good. I have habanero barbecue sauce to go with the Legos. Orion, I'm white, Doc. That's gonna fuck me up. Blue Dream is so much nicer. How dare you? You know what? Just for that. Sorry. We first say like JD Converse. JD Converse is a good guy. JD Converse is a big guy. He's a big like futon lover. Just saying. Any futon lovers in chat, JD Converse has got you. So this is spicy for you, Scott girl. 'Tis true. Guh. Hi, Helio. Guzz you. Puts you in the chamber and gullifies you. Guzz you with my gulling rays. Guh. Casts a magic spell that engullifies you. Skin got that in your hands. That's good, yours. It is now. I don't know if it was originally, but that doesn't matter anymore, does it? Also, reset proportions on oh fuck, on the slime here and stuff. I think my leg tracking is like much better now. I mean, like this is like my legs together. Cool. This is pretty together, Pode. Boom. I think it's more accurate now. It feels like it's like considerably more accurate for me. So I'm happy with this. It might just be because it's just calibrated, but I can like be like leg Dunya more. It's ooh, or something. I don't know. But yeah. Cause not tap dance too. I don't know how to tap dance actually. I wish I did. Split Doom. Since coffee are now vibrating. You look like you drank too much coffee or now vibrating. Grr. cast Counterspell 100 nickels. That's pretty powerful, Isaac, actually. What the fuck is... Dog, well, this is like a low rating wizard duel. Why are you bringing Counterspell 100 nickels here? That's like at least street level, like street thug level wizard attack. What the... Get this guy out of here, he's smurfing. Okay. Thermo and Isaac. As you two are relatively recent here, I want to put you both in an enclosure with a snake. And then make you each take turns jumping over the snake. And the first person who stops jumping over the snake, because they get too tired, gets $3. The other person gets $4. This is about 1 to level 10. Now let's go. No. Level 10 wizards should not be competing against level 1 wizards. This is not fair. This is not fair. It's like putting babies in the blender with people. I should have like $7. I do have $7. Get fucked. Look at this broke bitch. I have $7. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Ha ha ha. Pores in chat. No, I shouldn't say this because there is probably people in chat that have less than $7. This doesn't work as a bit. I'll just be a bitch, but $7. Meow. Hi.
Orion Cooper 1705 says, I have a similar game where you have to get by a snake to go to the bathroom. I call it Snakes and Bladders. Okay,
that's a pretty good one actually, Ryan. That's actually quite good. Couldn't fuck with that. So if you have less than $7, go to the bit. I don't have less than $7. Okay, legally I might have less than $7. It's complicated, but so then I cast minimum breathing. I don't know. Pushing the snake to dissolve it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Most people's pee is not acidic enough to dissolve snakes, okay? It doesn't work like that. Stop spreading snake propaganda. Fuck. Sorry, I fell. It's fine now. Fuck. The loser of the slaughters. Uh-oh, time to beg for things. I'm late. It's okay. I don't know if you're actually late or we're just... Oh, I guess you are slightly late. Haha. Look at you. You're late. Look at you. Look at all these late people. Crazy. Could never be me. How could you be late to my stream? But, you know, that's so wild. I don't know if there's ever any documented history of literally anyone ever being late to this stream. I think you might be the first house. You're like, this is just early friends. No. Aski, don't let the... Meow. Don't listen to the lies of Metal Fox. Metal Fox merely wishes to lead you astray. I am here, and I am... Okay, let's take propaganda on it is. I gotta cast Snake Lady Party. Snake Lady Party? I don't know. I like the conceptually. I did pick him in Discord, let people know you were on earlier. Wait, did the Discord bot not ping? You're late for yesterday's stream though. No, I wasn't. What? It's sorry, but it's okay. Jesus fuck, Ozzy, are you good? So you're fine? Things we use don't work. Yeah, you can't just like do a ping. But did the stream actually ping or? Okay, yeah, I did ping, but it worked out. Okay, cool. That's all we care about, babies. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I feel like a little gnome right now. It's like my ninjas, like gnome posting. Oh wait, fuck! I actually just grabbed you and not. Grr. Pose you. I don't know. To link you just go to an ice squad that raids people's houses if they're the same. We're not joining the stream. Oh god, green pouring. Probably easier than you would think, but... Eating the camera gun. I won't be eating the camera gun, okay? It's fuck. I feel like... Calyx, dude, you have a fucking problem. There's something wrong with you. I need to increase the cooldown for gambling again. I feel like I'm like fucking with what gay looks as a person. Will you get purple today? No. No purple. Stop probably with purple in it. Bitch, you lost all of it. It doesn't matter. Sorry, I'm trying to like grab a marker so I can deny it. Can I see a purple? God, the magic isn't working. No, please come to me. Okay, yes. Okay, that worked. Now let me magic. I'm trying to magic things in my hands. Yeah, let's fucking go. Okay, thing magicked. I magicked a marker to me. Okay, chat. Now I just need to like. I don't know what it is. There's something to do with the tip. That you like I don't know how to change the thing. Oh yeah, you want some purple? Oh, too bad. It's white now. Too bad. No purple for you. Oh. Okay, I'm actually just trying to get rid of the white in front of me. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. But how's everyone doing, by the way? Play with the tip already until it becomes all white. Gaelix, no. Not like this. Not like this. Not like this. It is a good one, but holy fuck, dog. These people are gonna still a couple hours of free of them. Meow. Green pouring, you're making it sound like you're poop pouring right now. Meowdy. Hi, Quantum. Meowdy Goober. Back to fucking back. I'm not. I don't know, chat. I bet if we put up a poll right now on who poop pouring is, that chat would think that you're poop pouring. I'm just saying, piss pouring is right here. Piss pouring is right here. You got piss pouring right there. It's back to back. Yeah. Fuck, okay, I'll have to rub my hand. Please don't beat me again. You know you wouldn't like it. Sorry. I don't know. I already have my password for this. I'm not gonna make it clear I'm not there. That doesn't mean, just because I have your password for this account doesn't mean you don't have a different account for shit pouring. You could still have a shit pouring. You could still be shit pouring. I think you're shit pouring, Garcia. I think you're lying to us and you're shit pouring. She has one password. I have many passwords. I'm puking now. Good. Puke for me, little bitch. Go on. Puke for me. Yeah, that's right. Puke for me. Yeah. Puke. Shit pouring my main man. Ew. You look extra tiny from this puberty. I could show up to your house with a Glock. Just hypothetically, you know. I couldn't actually do that for a lot of reasons, but yeah, that ends you do it, you coward. No, I'm a coward. Does anyone in chat have like the spare drone strike for being American? Saved up? Like, does anyone have? Like, I have a pretty good target. All like engaged in what I do. Okay, Obama. If Obama is ever in my live stream, I think that's how my live stream becomes perfect. As the #1 Obama enjoyer, and I don't know. My stream would actually be perfect if Obama was here. Cause that's one of the reasons it's racist. True. American like he use guns pathetic. Alright, well fuck, you know what I can use? You ever heard of this little thing called Agent Orange? Now, let me be clear. Name bomber targeted blades pilot. I don't care, whatever gets the job done. Obama. Ooh. I'm so artistic today. Look at me, chat, I'm such a good artist. Oh god, I've heard of Anthrax, but you. I wish I was Anthrax, man. Cause you know a lot of that Agent Orange. You would, fucker, you would. Fucking, this is. You're always artistic. Don't me calling me autistic inadvertently. It's the second time you're falling in there. I feel like I was like 6-7ing on accident, but can you do some singing for us? No, never. No singing for you, ever, ever. You have to go die in a rotting bridge. Okay, for even suggesting it. I'm poking your eyes. Fuck, I accidentally just grabbed you doing that. Poke, poke, poke. Poke, 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 poke. Poke, fuck. Oh, this is my studying my letters and language bad. See you later, I'm eating your letters. I'm eating your language. It's silver. It's silver for you, actually. It's so silver. If we put a money goal for a karaoke stream, $5 billion. 7 fucking quintillion dollars. My eye. Dudica, I feel like you could be like, I don't think everyone would be easy to condition into enjoying being poked in the eye, but I feel like it'd be possible with you, is the thing. How about $30? I offer $3.5 now. It always is like audible candy. Then eat it in this form. You don't eat it in singing. But not for you. I'm pretty like self-conscious. Girl. Is not the best. Oh, I think my legs have gotten a little fucky buckied. Or not. It's actually kind of hard to tell. Let me like. Boom. Okay, there a little bit. Hello. Hello, $1. Seems good to me. Alright. You're already thinking about unethical experiments. I like my unethical listen, most of human progress ever in like a lot of the ways that matter relies on like quote unquote unethical experiments. Yet I raise you, everything in relation to fertilizer. Do you know how many humans are alive because of fucking fertilizer? You know how much good fertilizer is done? Despite, I guess it was less unethical experiments and more like other like German war postings, so I have 10 cents, fair enough. To give you my pocket live in an old life here after. Dog, are you a fucking old man? Like, what the hell? Yeah. Hi, Melda. Hi, I was excited to see you. I was like, oh, okay. I don't know. Ted's thoughts on this topic. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about Ted. Fuck that man, Ted Kaczynski. Number one, Ted Kaczynski thinker was sillier. No one thinks Ted Kaczynski was as silly as I do. Literally no one thinks he's as much of a... Listen, what people don't know about Ted Kaczynski was all just a prank. It's just an elaborate prank, bro. Definitely unreal. Do you know how much death fertilizers cause in non-humans? Shrug. Haha. Get fucked, idiot. Mammalian biosphere quite expanded. All I'm saying. Other biospheres a little not doing the best, but mammalian biosphere staying winning. It's fusing different people. Meow. Fertilizer's pretty cool. Large fertilizer enjoyer. Release the files. Meow, 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 meow. Continue. I don't know there's. Hi!
Orion Cooper 1705 says, Ted Kaczynski was actually the first host of MTV's Punk and just really stuck with the bit.
Pipe bomb! It's just, right, Ted is a brilliant mathematician who got lost in the sauce. Yeah. I wish I was a brilliant mathematician. I wish I got lost in the sauce. It's, oh my god, chat, I was so fucking excited. Chat is actually so big. Okay, my tutoring kit came today. I was supposed to come yesterday, but it came today, so I have that now, and that'll be fun. Let me, comes with suture threaded needles, obviously. Comes with iron scissors, kind of obvious. Comes with scalpel blades, mosquito forceps, let's fucking go. And comes with a Heger needle holder, and adds some teeth forceps, scalpel knife handle, kind of obviously, given it comes with scalpel knives. A suture practice pad, and a storage case. Pretty big, pretty fucking big, chat. Pretty big. Pretty big. We're gonna be a lot of practicing. This will be huge. Chat. We're gonna strategic angle school. It's true. Okay, dude, what are you gonna do with this? I'm gonna practice. I need to get better at nodding. I'm not the greatest not. You're not practicing yourself. No, it comes with like one of the like the training pad things. I'm not I'm not doing anything on myself. I'm just practicing like suturing technique. I need to partially for like mobility in my hands or my wrists. Partially to, you know, practice suturing the fake skin pads. Yeah. Kaga's not interested in nodding. No, it's very. I need to be good at nodding because I struggle spatially in some ways, so it's good for me. It's good practice. So bending flat, right? It's also into scissoring. Okay, no, that's a lesbian thing. I mean, I guess kind of like for this, but not. So sewing things on yourself is not advice. We don't have many spare bodies. Okay, I'm not sewing things on myself. I'm just sewing like. I'm just practicing a suturing technique. It's not that deep. I promise. Can I please be made normal? Hello? Is this normal? I feel like this isn't normal, but to live on the hammer Williams said doesn't discriminate. God, I wish the hammer would discriminate. Please discriminate me, you'll hammer and do toxic scissors. Yeah. God, not like that, Mola. Not like that. Not like that. Not like a lesbian way. I promise. Just in a like, you know, like.
Cinder says, "Hi, Idunya. Happy face. Are you well today?"
Hey, Cinder. I'm very well. I got my suturing kit. I'm so fucking excited. So sewing not knitting. It's not really sewing either. It is suturing. It's a different thing. Okay, there's you do different knots for it. So there's different like methodology. Feels because I work at the same thing. Feels communication and work at the same thing. Actually, I'll have you know, it says it's for students and like I think there's like students and adults or students 16 and older. Okay, so this is not for 5-year-olds. This is not. I can so close from VRChat. How hard considering be the same thing really? It's not the same fucking thing at all. They're not the same. They're not even like. They're like kind of similar in a specific way. They're quite different in a lot of fucking. I'm gonna beat you, Quantum. I'm gonna. Good. Sing a song to training get around. It's true. It's true. It's like a whole thing. Singing completely. Yeah. Okay. No, you shouldn't be worried. You shouldn't be worried. I'm just practicing. See, so like I don't know, bring places because it's useful to train with. The trainer. This is what I'm talking about. She gets to whatever she gets upset. It's not my fault that you're so abusable. Okay? Fuck. My bad. I'm sorry. It's not my fault you make it feel so good to hurt you. Jesus Christ. I need to be put down. Trace your medic stat. Go be homeless. You do them. Come back in a week. I mean, I will have to beat the homeless. The homeless already get beat. I can just like. So you feel that way. No, I'm not sorry you feel that way. I'm not though. I'm evil. So those are your punch on effects. Boom, 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 bam, bam, bam. Oh no. So these parties, we all went to his house. Him's about that he's trying to pick a lock. Then he just broke a window and I said, "Are you sure that was his house?" I'm sorry you feel this is way better. I'm sorry you feel that way. Feel that way is way better than I'm sorry you feel that way. I mean, it's true. Like I'm sorry you feel that way. Is a coward response. Is that only serves to upset the other person. I'm not sorry you feel that way. Expressing exactly and clearly and honestly my own feelings.
1705 says, I would put you down gently into bed with a Hades 1 version of Ares' body pillow. Okay, I would not be sleeping if you're gonna do that. Okay, well never mind. The cat's a blanket, so I can't. I would actually have to sleep and put the cat bed. Bullshit. He's very drunk, but his girlfriend said it's the right place. Okay, so I'm like fairly certain he just like broke into someone's fucking house. I feel like I'm like kind of out of sync, but I can't. Hello? Yeah, no, I definitely am. What the hell? Full reset. No. Okay, there's something going weird. I might need to recalibrate chat 1 second.
I'm gonna recalibrate you quick, and by that, let me just say, T-poses in front of you. Boom! Beats you to death with a hammer. So, Heidemann Google. It's pretty much saying, man, I feel I'll replicate what you say on Twitter all the time. No! Don't do that, please. You can't replicate what I say on Twitter, it's fucked up. Does Aries even sleep? I think so. Maybe. Yeah, just so you know, you'll never be part of True Ally. I thought we were fucking friends, dude. I thought you cared about me. Hi, Brad, hello. Hi, Brad. I'll see you later, God. Meow. Hello, brothers. I'm leaning. I'm the Tower of Pizza or whatever the fuck. But that me just say pushes my chair very cutely. Cute, like. Ooh. I'm actually so fucking good at balancing, chat. Like, look at this. Look. Whoa. I'm such a good little balancer. I guess if I like do that quickly, it doesn't show balance because it's like she's holding the thing back and like tilt like all the way up to like here. Then I start getting gate cut by like flexibility, but my balance is quite good. But yeah, I stuck with Yuri like forbidden ship. Grr. No Yuri. No forbidden ship either. This is a Yally only live stream, okay? Alex, you come to me. Why would you say that? What the fuck? Dog, what the hell is wrong with you? Couldn't be an honor, Yally, man. Thank you, Brett. I appreciate it. This just please me. I'm gonna push my chair out. Why does my chair feel so heavy? Should I ship Satan or your... Hang on, what does shipping Satan? I'm curious now. No, see, I only live stream, and why are you a woman? To bait people, to bait men into Jordan. I am a woman to bait the male VTubing audience in, predominantly, so that they can join the Yawai polycule in the Discord description. Should ship goods across the Pacific. I do, actually. Thank you very much. I don't, but... Am I an honor Yawai? I hope so. Well, you could just participate in actual Yawai, right? Grr. Cut star, can I cry now? Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm sorry, Rizzy. What the fuck? That's awful, friend. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's. I'm really sorry. That actually, Jesus Christ. Meow. Sorry. Let's. Yeah. Seriously, if you need anyone, we're around, okay? It's actually... Sorry, it should be... I don't know. I hope you're taking care, friends. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know. If you need anyone, we're around, okay? Sorry that happened. But anything we can do to help? Hi!
Melda3111 says, Meow Mers, should I put milk on my coffee or not?
Okay. I think you should, Meow Mers. Hi!
Blue Pouring says, sorry for your loss. Now, absolutely being a cunt, unstun lock, Edu.
Sorry, I should, sorry, but, seriously though, people are out, Oh fuck, I don't know what to say now, I'm sorry. Just gonna listen back. Stick for that. Oh god, I'm sorry, Galix, the hell. Okay, so, I know, it was good. I got my, like, my suituring kit and I was excited about that. I was gonna say, it's great talking about Donnie. So there's, I don't know, I found a, like, free PDF version of a few, oh god, of a few, like, surgeon's guides to, you know, like, general, like suturing. I'm looking to, like, read as I do it and everything. But it's I don't know. I'm gonna turn off my heater real quick because it's very hot in my apartment. And I don't wanna. How do I keep being so hot in my apartment? Meow. Sorry, I know this isn't. Yeah, like here. Sorry. Thanks more real quick. I just put me in the background on those. Are you more of a mountain or beach lady? Except of course you do. I don't know. The beach is cool, but I'm not a big fan of how revealing it is often, and then I don't know. I don't know if I've ever really been like mountain posting ever. I've had the opportunity to sometime. Oh, I accidentally put you in the wall. I'm sorry, but I never actually like did it, so I don't know. No. Fuck, man. I don't know what to do now. I'm sorry. Please learn my scenario like both mile something. I don't. The beach is pretty cool then. I used to really like swimming. Oh, I couldn't really swim. Do like the water. Sand is kind of a bitch, but that's a whole other thing. Pixel Gazebo is actually pretty good on the same Knox got built-in gyro compatibility on ads. What is gyro compatibility on ads? On ADS? Like, is there sad as a bitch? Yeah. I hate to just stop here, but I feel like I've kind of ruined the stream. And I tells you about how do you find out about Project Silverfish? Really a friend playing, so I'll just keep it to you close to you. Fuck me. Please intimate. I got a taxi person and took. I'm trying, boss. I just don't know what to say or do, and I'm kind of still in a. Not to like. I don't know. I don't know. Tears like 4 is true. I do for Good guy, like guys cover bushes. The same works in the Breath of Wild, but it only turns on when you aim down sights. What does that mean, you're even it? Like I don't. Tell us more about searching, please do it quickly. I really like that big medical shit. It's just usual. I don't know what to say. I'm sorry. So, this is his medical advice. You're qualified to give. I'm not qualified to give any medical advice. Like I don't even have like a bachelor's. Like
I'm says, did you see the trailer for Iron Lung?
I have not seen the trailer for Iron Lung. I've heard good things. I've heard good things about it, but or at least like moderately good things about it, but I don't really know anything about it. I don't really know what Iron Lung is about. I know it's like a world where it's like the ocean is blood or something, and you have to like see shit in it or something. And Markiplier is making a movie, and I'm pretty hyped to see it. That's fair. You need to close the hole. It's pretty fair. How big is the hole, and is it like gaping? You should not watch it. Okay. Come on, I'm hyped to see it. Let me know how it goes. Oh, fuck. Because I don't know. I don't really know anything about it, and fuck man, it's great. I look at such a dick to this, but the IdunyaVT looks. Yeah. The original Swordsman Tale was a game. Yeah, I remember. I knew that about it. So that was a horror movie. I don't see that gorgeous, but can you do horror movies if they're not gore? I don't know. I wouldn't say it's necessarily a thing, and I'll just say I probably shouldn't, then I probably shouldn't, but horror does, like, fuck me up kind of a little regardless, and I'm extremely skittish. I don't know how many people have seen the like, this girl, okay, that solves that, the like, I think it's, like, titled now, like, Potion Craft because I'm a coward. I was supposed to play It Steals that day, and then, I don't know, it was a whole thing. I just, like, couldn't actually bring myself to do it. Sorry, I'm searching my neck and shit. Shit with the chase, so please don't. Go, just bloody. Meow. I did play it, just if it wasn't in WT. I did not get to any of the things on it. I didn't get to, like, the actual gameplay of it. I think I, like, picked up, like, one of the purple or the blue things, but the game made it very clear, or at least it was clear. The game made it clear. The game made it clear that, like, if I picked up another, like, blue ball, that it was, like, gonna, like, that it was going to, like, attack me. And so it was a whole thing where, like, Citizen Planets of Proof existence. Last remnants of humanity and space station are exploring the moons left behind for a sign of life. Interesting. Clueless reaction. The Citizen Planet just disappeared, but it's what scares you. We know the planet's covered in an ocean of blood. The remnants of humanity sitting on the ship's space station and investigating. Weird. Okay. That, I don't know, interesting premise, I guess. I hope they don't give some, like, weird explanation for that. I think it's a lot cooler, conceptually, as just like, oh, this just happened, though. Fuck it, as opposed to, like, ooh, this super, I don't know, crazy event, or it's like all whatever posting. Like, that's how it went. Okay, cool, peak. Sure. Excuse me. The moment that's, like, explained, that's kind of fucking, the next page given, like, not even a little. Alright, cool, sick. So, unjust mysteries, yeah. If it just beyond just happened. Cool, alright. Well, that's like a step in the right direction in my eyes. It seems good. I'll just wear my clothes, I would say. Yeah. It's kind of like cosmic core type shit. I think that's cool. I like that conceptually, at least. I'm more down for that than, like, a lot of other ways that could have been, you know? Like, I don't know, I can imagine they're like trying to, oh, why did everything disappear, whatever. That's like, what's the most eldritch piece of medical equipment you know of? Dog, I don't fucking, it's reminds me, because there's like a beat of a heart in Dredge that made, like, one of your things go, like, faster to others, so, like, paired with them. Something kind of cool. Harmonic shears, where they just have something vibrate really fucking quickly, and then press it up against another thing to, like, clamp the vibration down to superheat shit to, like, cut through or cauterize things. That's pretty fucking eldritch. Like, that's some, like, weird shit. You're literally being able to just shake something so intensely quickly, and then just, it's not a vibro blade posting, it is specifically, it's to heat it. It just gets extremely hot. They use that to sear through flesh and you know, cauterize veins and whatnot, but I'll just end up cutting his wedding. Meow. The game is just for hardcore theorists. It's fun to understand everything. So it's fair. Seems the point of the blood oceans being made of the blood of people that disappeared. That's weird. Her more shoes are fucking sick. They're pretty cool. It sounds like what I used to gunshots. Oh god. VRChat could do violate order the pop so I could cut through the cauterize flash. So let's take something fast. AK wheel. Eldritch jaking equipment. Jaking so hard it penetrates right through you. Oh wait, oh god. Meow. 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 I like when it's both very useful and very easy to fuck up. Eating 60 billion metal ball bearings before entering the MRI machine and turning myself into a claymore. Seriously, if legend got it at the same time as in their amount frequency. Yeah. That's kind of eating Legos can't be healthy. Josh, you must have never ate Legos on fuck ass. Grr. Eating Legos is super healthy. Source for me. I eat Legos and I'm doing great. I'm doing fan-flippin-tastic. What is this weird ever? Dude, can you do drive-by at my house? Probably not, depending on the drive-by. I don't think I could ever shoot a gun like out like a thing, but just killed my one. Killing Claire one thing is pretty good. Mark you off and ice Idunya. Yeah. I don't know. There's better ways to weaponize people. I'm more of a viral resonance person myself. Okay, fuck you. Eating microplastics defending against the microplastics. It's true. Eating Legos is actually really healthy. This is not medical advice. Please don't do this. This is true. But eating Legos is really healthy because it sucks up all the microplastics in you to make the macroplastics bigger. So then you just like poop out the macroplastics and you purify yourself with microplastics. I'll give you at least a few about those. Yeah. Lego shaped beer. No, don't actually eat Legos. It's a me thing only, but God, I'm just like a hospital, so crackhead. Was house a crackhead? I could crack. Click to do microplastic because Lego would do real. Make you short. I'm not short. 5'3" is literally average. Okay, I'm not short. To be clear, don't even call candy in rolls. Why not? Why can't I? Do you hate me? Do you want me to die? God, I love chair. That's why I'm kicking it away from me. I wish I was a Lego Idunya. I'm back to balancing core right now because I want to. Ooh. Oh fuck. I'm actually like so tippy there. Ha. Meow. Balance. Hi. 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 Bump. And then we actually like, let's see if we can get fully FDA approved safe one. Wait, that'd be kind of cool. They would just make gelatin blocks in the shape of Legos to make a thing. Have you Catwheel pushed within 24 hours? I have not. I have remained Catwheel sober. Thank you very much. Literally, they make your plastic anti-tox. It's really villainous. Fucking, I hate your name, you're villainous, by the way. What the fuck is this? How dare you make me say either you're ye or villainous every time I need to refer to you? Because else, everyone else is gonna know. Can I like set someone's name on Twitch to something else? Is this possible? Or wait, I could change it in the overlay maybe to like Stinky Stinko. Cause this is a wholesome yaoi only stream, and then I don't know. Not all of that thing good. He's one I should take care of, boss. Hello, Bran. Bran, I'm gonna put you in a car. You're a subscriber now. God damn it. Since longer. Hello, Bran. Shakes you up and down 5 billion times. I can mod your evil dust. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. Can't afford you, you're just the girl in the room. No! No! You can't make me. You're putting me in a car. Yeah, I'm gonna put you in a car, and then I'm gonna put that car on the road, and I'm gonna drive down the road, and then you're gonna go to the pharmacy, and then you're gonna get cough syrup, and then we're gonna put you in the car, but like flipped around, and we're gonna drive back home, and you're gonna take cough syrup for your cough. It's gonna be fantastic, and you're gonna go to bed. You know how to drive? I do. #1 driver, I know. This Catgirl can drive an SUV. I don't know if I've actually ever drove an SUV. Yeah, like the gay anime. True, like Yuri on Ice mentioned. Yeah, I love Yuri on Ice. Thanks to you for the end of year. Mod Yuri, follow Yuri collab. No! Okay. Can we imagine you driving a lesbian Subaru? Why? Why do you do this to me? For what purpose? For what purpose is this the lesbian stream? Why? Why would you inflict this as my fate upon me? I'm a low elo and driver. It's true, Brand. It's true. I'm the #1 of like piss MMR. Okay, you have no problems playing my rental car. Francis, I really fucking appreciate the grind, by the way. It's incredibly entertaining. Car is not going straight. Car definitely is going straight. Hello, the Neko God. Hang on, do I know you? Meow? I feel like I might know you. Hi, by the way. I feel like you might be someone I know, but I can't remember. This is your thing. Summer Cars finished it. They made a sequel of my winter car. You do? Okay. I was curious. Wait, how did you find here? How did you find here then? Meow? I spotted a CB not gonna. Actually, never mind. We'll later. Hi though. Hi. You know, a lot of gods. It's true. Listen. I have friends in high places, and if those high places happen to be like Mount Olympus, that's fine. I'm a silly little cat girl. Go here to entertain, kind of thing. Let's choose you. Have you ever driven a Subaru? I have not driven a Subaru. This is not the. I don't know. The one. I almost bought a Subaru, not gonna lie. It would have been like lore accurate given your name. Thank God you have time to repent and see the one true light that is Yaoi. Wait, Nekuga, are you like canonically like? How does that work? You like my patron deity? Like what does that mean? Jim's this and like what is no. Back to I wish I had 2 things to like levitate on, you know, or you like push down and go high. Patron deity, we're locked down. Nah, I'm more of an oracle kinda girl, but I think you're a nerd magic class, right? Girl, fuck you. If you're gay and you sleep in our studio, I was gay. Both. I don't know. Patron God of Cats feels eerily similar to the Greyhorned Rat, probably similar to you and Cephalosaurus. I don't know what the Greyhorned Rat is, so meow meow meow. Cat is merely a false light, maybe it's safe to hide the glory of your. Nope, you're wrong. Mods don't strike this man. Fuck. You have Great Horned Rat energy. It's me. I'm the Great Horned Rat. Look at me. I'm a rat. These are my horns. Whoa. Suit out about a kit dirt strike at wheel. What the fuck are you pouring? Bullshit. And then buying a hybrid Lexus arguably gave an ex-girlfriend as a Subaru. That is pretty. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Hello, Zenzetti. Hi. I'm Yelmer. Both you said you're gay. No, that's not how that works. What? Somebody saying I'm gay. Didn't see Breeding Catgirl, but not a huge peep tried. I'm not a super nerd. Thank you very much. I enjoy knowledge. I am feverish about specific things, but I'm not a super nerd. I'm not over here just accumulating like nerd posting. Mods, tickle this man a little. I don't know what I was pointing out when I said that, but. So we'll cut a bow with a gun into the drums. Bo wouldn't shoot them down. Bo would approve. Yuri in chat. No, Center. No, Yuri. So who's about? It's me moving your furniture by 1 inch. Ron, that's fucking terrifying. So because I showed you a picture of when my cat scratched me. Yeah, I know who you are, Uncle God. I was just curious, man. So I didn't remember talking about this with you, but... Then how do you explain your encyclopedic knowledge to every viewer? That's not nerd posting! That's not nerd posting! I just do that. I just do that with people. Again, I am not a mega nerd or a furry mega nerd. Thank you very much. All of my knowledge is for useful things. I'm not just like, oh, I know everything about, like, all these niche fandoms. Like, I don't have the lore of every Sanrio character memorized, or like... I don't know, or like whatever. Like I'm not, or like I'm not like the #1 like. Oh, I love. I don't know. Fuck, I don't know where to go with this. I'm not a big nerd. So it's pretty cute to support. That's fair. That's sweet, you know. I call nerd as a compliment for the dumb people. I disagree. I know. I hate your subscriber, oh lord. So you know what I did last summer? Probably. What do you mean, you don't know Hylix lore? Meow? The fuck is Hylix? She always being around. Shoot. Dubonk. You say a dubonk, yet no a dubonk. Curious. It's cause you don't learn anything is good, well nerds. That desiring learning new things does not make you a nerd. There's interesting shit. Like, good, you should again approve your point. Thank you, Quantum. Appreciate you proving my point. I'm gonna go back to, like, leaning and shit. Oh, I'm an airplane, except I'm not really. Hi. Hi. Fun fact, I actually, like, can't lean forward pretty much, like, at all. Like, I could lean to side. Like, I kind of can. But it's like considerably harder for me. Like this is like not easy. It actually like fucks me up.
Orion Cooper 1705 says, "Okay, beautiful people.
With back, I can
time to get dinner before the movie.
Tissue.
Chad, stay awesome. Cinder, continue your plots. And Edu, enjoy your nodding and scissoring.
Good.
Seriously, I am happy for you.
I guess I kind of am with the scissoring kit, but good. I would have liked to be curious to let that. Okay, what's the definition of your nerd then? I'm not even used to hating nerd. I don't know, man. Like, there's a specific, like, mental image of, like, nerd that mental image of, like, nerd that I have. I shouldn't say mental image. But it's like around, like, accumulating, like, pop knowledge or, like trivia knowledge type stuff. It's like, I don't know. Supers are lesbian cars would be the gayest male gay car. Trucks. Tits too heavy. Real though, I am not flat. This is confirmed to me having trouble fucking going like this. I'm not saying I have like a massive chest, but like it is like if leaning forward is considerably more difficult than leaning from side to side, huh? I wonder what that says. I wonder what that says at all. Never mind. Video technology was built rather small more. Goodson Berglund, and then his son finished it with Shitterman. It's with all the questions. Yes, like it's like trivia stuff. Also, hi Elva, hi Goober. It's about the trivial fursuit serial killer. Listen, if the fursuit or the trivial fursuit serial killer tries to take me, I'll just yeah. I would just like babble to myself about all the things you're gonna be able to do together soon, and be really into it and everything to scare them. So this stretch, like Funko Pop nerd, kind of. Everything else is just like knowledgeable. Yeah, yeah. It's not a fun fact, a skills issue. What isn't a fun fact here? Still seeing your bio knowledge and pop trivia. It really sounds like you think there's some class knowledge to higher. On high class is real and others are useless noise. It's not that I think they're useless noise, but I think that there's certain types of knowledge that bereft you for learning more things, unlike actual practical things that help others. I don't know, for me there's like 3 like types of information, like give or take. There's information that serves as a building block for more information. I shouldn't say 3 different types. There's like 3 there's like 3 attributes for information, really. And there's information that it in and of itself is useful and helpful, like knowing how to perform, I don't know, say procedure. And then there's information that functionally is a pursuit in and of itself. And there's nothing really after it or purpose of it. It just it is what it is. It doesn't really add to your understanding of the world generally. It's just that little bit of knowledge. Also, who knows what would be useful knowledge later? There's I mean, plenty of ways, right? Knowing the name of very specific of the ordering of the release date of a very specific thing. That's being knowledge, God. Generally, it's gonna be a lot less useful for you than I don't know, for example, how to fix a car, right? Or change a wheel in a second marginally, or for let's think an example of basic arithmetic, which then you can build off of basic arithmetic to perform higher and higher levels of math. So is a gay because there's an argument that I'm specifically targeting the niche outdoor or good people in community tricks are gay because the South is home. Alright. But I don't know, but I just functionally I think there's plenty of things people learn just to learn that specific thing, but it doesn't really suit them.
Cinder says, Idunya, can you be my vocab compass? Surely, I'll be just fine talking to people like you 3,
so is that just small Japanese ones? Huh. Yeah, I get by. I function in society. It'll work. It's the thing we just talked about, Azu. Not being built for small Japanese women is specifically what intentionally made it such a popular pocket rocket. Huh. It seems like extremely utilitarian thing. It's really useful if we can make stuff out of it or help doing it. It's just beautiful thought regard, which I would not agree. There's plenty of things to...
Nemesis Amihen says, Idunya, remember that sink in your dreams? Yeah, that one.
I didn't
sit on it.
I just didn't agree. Someone getting in a vocab compass. I don't know, I think it's just something to do, but math, I hate the book for fuel balls. I also built useless knowledge on top of basic arithmetic like numerology. No, numerology can be a thing, so it sounds extremely utilitarian. Utilitarianism is just generally correct in a lot of things. I don't know. History is meaningless, not good, which I would not agree. Just take silk for real. And there's purposes for having history, right? Plenty of them. You need, there's a shit ton of information to be gleaned from, historical trends and, the rises and falls of a variety of things. I'm not saying that, any information, quote-unquote, is, fundamentally worthless. I'm just saying that sub-information is definitely and pretty inarguably more useful than others, generally. So, you know, sometimes you guys faces 5 lobsters in a choice. That one was hard. Keep playing, but for the all I have is helpful information, specific information. Huh? It's bottom to your ethical framework. Francis, literally every ethical framework is just utilitarianism being with pretending to not be utilitarianism. They've just changed a few rules. Every single ethical system you develop is going to just be utilitarianism, but augmented around whatever arbitrary limitations you put on it. It is functionally the case. It is. If you are providing a moral framework, the meta within that moral framework is then effectively the utilitarianism for that. Kant and Aristotle like to disagree. Kant and Aristotle were some dead fucks who died a long time ago and don't know what the fuck they were talking about 90% of the time, because as genius as they were, they did not have any of the fucking thousands of years of archived information that we do now and discourse over these things. I appreciate them for discussing it, but let's look at Aristotle's version of what a man is, for example, right? Or metaphysics or anything like that. These people are not universal pillars of truth. Okay. So just check down what those document philosophies Catgirl finally figured out. I mean, it's real. Pretty much any framework you set up for anything is just utilitarianism plus something else that's attached to it. It's a whole thing. It's bypassing with this real. And then is a real femboy real. So all I have is 2 I can't even see them anymore, I'm sorry. But it's just I don't know. What are we... I don't know, like the old master or whatever, like the fact that we're even learning about them still is genuinely insane to me in a lot of ways. I know there's like good arguments for it and certain things around, like especially like sentential logic and everything, like the history of philosophy, but like I'm gonna be real, like they do things on the same level that like a lot of other people know things. I shouldn't say new things, but like know things. Like they're just kind of postulating shit, which is good and useful, but I find Kantian ethics a categorical imperative in the Aristotelian ethics, both of which are very different from applied utilitarianism. No, they actually aren't, Francis. I did a paper back on this back when I was, I can't remember, it was early uni or high school. They are functionally not. They are functionally not. And also, Kantian ethics is fucking stupid. It is so goddamn dumb that society just simply cannot operate under it. Like, Kantian ethics makes you want to blow my fucking brains out. Legitimately, it's the subject of university. That's great, Francis. Again, literally nothing can, like, function over Kantian ethics. The whole, like, oh, it is never correct to do X is just, like, fundamentally, I don't know, the thoughts that, like, it's, I don't even know how to, like, begin to explain my hatred for fucking Kantian ethics. It just fundamentally is such an unworkable idea. If you're saying it's like tautologically incorrect to like since the nourishing under and they're not urban people help intellectual society but helps grow. I don't know. Yeah, I mean I wouldn't say I'm shitting on nerd. Also, again, it depends on what you mean by like nerd. I don't identify with the label nerd, I'm sorry. If you wanna call me one, fair enough, but I don't know what to tell you. I agree that it maybe doesn't help with anti-intellectualism, but I think that another part of anti-intellectualism that is very important and isn't really addressed by anything is the amount of like Fox intellectualism that occurs and people pretending to know more than they do on subjects and everyone being some fucking expert in whatever hobby they've chosen when it takes decades to be like good at anything more. Kant or time travel? Time travel I hate more, but Kant has caused more damage to society overall, or Kantian ethics and perspectives have caused more damage to society overall. And we're moving further away from them as a framework and closer to utilitarianism, which is cool and good. And I'm there and girls, I'm like, I mean, I don't know. There is just kind of like a whatever label for me. Like I'm God is in a state possibly for a particular day, particular day of life, and you can do your dishes without praying. It's true. Crazy, I know. It's almost like when you have things that are necessarily and always true, like, oh, it is always wrong to kill someone. Yeah, strictly, I will simply let, like, insert school shooter here, just keep going. And then if you're gonna say, okay, but then we can just keep building, like, you know, like more and more layers of like, okay, but it's okay under these circumstances and like whatever, you're just getting closer to utilitarianism. Every like leak that springs up from Kantian ethics, you just have to devolve it further closer to utilitarianism to like resolve it. It's not a shit. People just need a tiny bit of humility and realize it's okay to say, I don't know. Yeah, most people are so invested in shit they know no fucking nothing about, and that is more, like, demonstrably more harmful to, like, public belief in acts or acceptance of, like actual experts in anything than whatnot, because there's a billion people thinking they have a good understanding of things that they fundamentally don't have. Isn't there this completely different series of moral development according to Kohlberg? I mean, I kind of just don't care, Francis. One is fucking absurd and doesn't function. I literally just don't give a shit. Terrible, I don't know. I gotta tell you goodbye, then I'll do your dishes. Huh? I study around in there because his knowledge is useful and other is nerd and separating people interested in learning and getting knowledge in different class in a bad way. I mean, I think if you are interested in getting knowledge in relation to something that doesn't help you in the pursuit of more knowledge and isn't really useful generally for anyone or anything, that is a like certain like I don't know, there's certain things in relation to like trivia and whatnot, like if you were just getting over trivia knowledge, I don't think that's fundamentally a bad thing, but that doesn't really help anyone. I don't know how to put it. Like it's I don't know. fucking picked this stream, but yeah, like, you're not in because your knowledge is useful and others are not. I'm not saying that all of my knowledge is useful, but I'm saying I don't make it a habit, at least, of, like, going out of my way and only pursuing, or particularly pursuing knowledge that is not useful in any way, be it building upon knowledge I already have, or, like, expanding upon more things around cinemation. At balls. One of the guys' knowledge is knowing how to set up on how to cook. Also, like, yeah, like, I don't know. Like, it's... And even on top of that, there's information that helps you, like, learn more things tangentially related to it, but it's sort of the easiest to figure out, even if calculating the utility of action will prevent one from pursuing the action in time for the desired outcome. I mean, Francis, there's different moral frameworks and whatnot to go on, and then it's also, I don't think that most of the time the utility of action does, because it's not something you agonize over in any type of way. It's like a framework of things to, like, idealize and aspire to, as opposed to some, like, perfect vision of everything you should do at every step of the way, because that takes, like, the mind of God to understand. But I think you should do your best to be as good a person as you can. So we'll help later on. Melda, a demonstrably high amount of experience. What you're saying remarks to, like, the future is uncertain and therefore we know nothing. To which I'm saying, the future is a reflection of the past generally, and as such we know we can make reasonable, like, assumptions about a great deal of what will be useful in the future. I mean, it may not be something make something later. I mean, okay, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying knowledge that leads to things later is good. Also, implies knowledge is useful if it can only be used to gain other things. You're literally saying knowledge is only useful if it has a use. I'm not saying that knowledge without a use is bad, but I am saying knowledge is only useful if it has a use. You know? Like yes, I am saying knowledge is useful if it has a use. That is the argument that I'm making. How does art factor utilitarianism? The vast variety of, like, that's such a large question that, like, what do you even mean by that to a certain degree? Like, the vast like, we are not perfect creatures that can handle and operate in any, like, axiomatical way. But it's a whole thing. I don't know. It's I don't know how to put it. Like we aren't perfect creatures following perfect ideological shit. The closest you can get to that is, like, being more neurotic about certain things, and, like, having certain compulsions on particular things that cause you to act in ways more adhered to however you perceive X as a system. But even then, it's not. I don't know, it's a whole thing. So that's trivia to often acts as metadata, which can be useful as helpful searching things or even developing romance. Yes, Melba, you're right. And when it's useful, it's useful. When it has a use, it does have a use. When it's for categorization and variety of the things and creating 3D shit and everything. I'm not saying that even the monster, but there is definitely, like, degrees of it generally. It's a whole thing. For this use of knowledge, one of the most noble and embarrassing is knowledge or something like sweet passions, Lord. Why? What would it make it more noble than helping people? Why is, like, knowledge more useful than also, it's not even for the pursuit of knowledge, because what I'm talking about specifically is knowledge that leads to more knowledge. Good, cool, great, fantastic. Knowledge such as, like, agonizing over, like, the position of every single atom in my desk is not going to help me learn anything ever, help anyone ever, or lead to any, like, future knowledge. I don't know. This is stream because I don't think I'll chance for clarification. Yeah, Hazio, we're already so far off on them. I don't know. Something useful as a use. Isn't that a tautology? Yeah, it's literally a tautology. Okay, I'm there, but you're not by bad. I'm do bad. Stop breaking this. I'm so sorry. Melda, what the fuck? Okay, hang on. Melda, what is the first? Okay, I'm nerd, but you're not by bad. I'm do bad. Melda, what that isn't. I don't know what that means. Expedition and anything. Something as power doesn't exist unless applied. Because deviated by evading philosophical arguments, 3D no interest to. I don't know, it's the whole thing. It's all the difference with the majority of actions. Generally, people agree that infanticides is a very immoral thing. But if you know the baby will grow up and be the next Fourier. I mean, Francis, I mean, that's the thing. Where, like, then it is probably correct under utilitarian ethics to, you know. But even then, regardless of that, you can probably cause that to not be the case without homicide. Most things are more divertible through other actions that are less harmful overall. People are incredibly impressionable and become kind of guided into whatever. So seriously, I feel like Melda has left the stream probably, but like, I also like don't, I don't know, that's what I'm saying. Like for instance, like that stuff like that is what makes content ethics like insane to me. I fit with the orphan scene. Spreading up babies, killing babies is wrong. That's what Kantian ethics says. Kantian ethics says killing is immoral, therefore killing baby Hitler is immoral. And you shouldn't do it. You're not allowed. Which, like, this baby Hitler killed Thor's thing real. Which is just like, I don't know, like, what the fuck is what is baby Hitler, like, there's other ways to deal with, like, the furrification of a child than homicide, but like if your only solution is different knowledge is different use, but I still understand you shitting on other nerd and you're claiming knowledge nerd. But you're not. I don't know your definition though. No, but I different knowledge is different use case, but I still understand you're shitting on other nerd and you're craving knowledge nerd, but you're not. I'm not shitting on them. I don't know why you at all think that I am shitting on, like, any group of people when I say I'm not X. If I say I'm not a fucking landlord, or it's a bad example, if I say I'm not I don't know, if I say I don't drive trucks, if I say I'm not a truck driver, that's not me shitting on truck drivers. There is no moral judgment being cast, or other, like, judgment being cast among people who are. I'm not saying there's nothing inherently being said negatively about, like, being a truck driver. So I don't know. Like, I still don't understand why you think I'm speaking with such vitriol as people are. It's for yourself of you. Can I hit you? Look, maybe Thanos, what? Someone has no sense, therefore not should be done them. Futures and punishing things up and committed wrong, so the person has innocent them. Punishing functionally doesn't really work at a societal level for most things. I mean, we do things around like risk of like committing it again and like harm to society and like either way. Can I slap your forehead? Yeah. And it makes sense to. It makes sense to only consider like overall harm to society and like gain to society at like a larger level, because you have more moral obligations that dealing with the individual than their one things, and it costs resources that could be dependent on other people and help other people. Very exclusively infanticide field. Fair center. Like it's not generally fair to spend resources that could be used to help people to punish someone, if that is not like a necessary thing and doesn't just like serve society in other ways. So we're looking like if someone generally does something well like under the influence or under coercion, we don't generally like hold them super accountable for it, because society overall like gains from them. You're learning knowledge of very niche things most people don't care about and understand. Closing because they know lots of niche things. I mean, I guess maybe you're right in that I'm just like using the term nerd and like how it's not like properly used, but some of them must be cool. Okay. Are you implying that someone will take out someone who's just about to take out someone else because they haven't sinned yet? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Fritz. Is like shit like that is what gets me on about fucking Kantian ethics, because it's fucking absurd. Like perfect follow these axiomatic morals just functionally doesn't exist other than like okay, like on like a consequential basis and just whatever gets you to the consequences. But 2 strong words, my bad. And I don't know. For me, like being a nerd is generally like niche interests, but they're niche interests in relation to like specific like types of media or like I don't know, it really depends. I guess that, I mean, probably pretty much just that generally. It's kind of more what I think about it. And then people having like an encyclopedic knowledge of particular forms of media or anything, singing to other, I don't know. It's a whole thing, but blah. So yeah, I know. Pleasure my savior, sorry. I mean, you have nothing to apologize for, Melda. I just don't want you to be, like, upset at me. I don't really know, like... Like, I just don't want you to be, like, upset with me, like, being a nerd. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with being a nerd. Like, that's like saying, there's nothing wrong with, like, playing fucking, like, chess. Or football or anything like that. Like, none of these things there's nothing, like, intrinsic harm done in any of that. And is a brain tumor a caution to have? What the fuck? Other people in philosophy saying if you did something, you should have to go play some sarcastic to me. I'm not even gonna touch that. What the fuck? Team philosophy only focus on next year. The show knows and give it the philosophy started off earlier. Rational thinking of comparison, rational thinking. Some deals and options into ego and unions of ego assets that are almost impossible in practice. Literally, like, basically every philosophy is impossible in practice other than as a guiding tool because we are not machines that follow X. But it's, like... I don't, like, that just functionally is not how our brains work. And saying otherwise is, like, kind of whatever. It's a whole thing. Anyone who postulates otherwise is less versed in physical reality than, like, some, like metaphysics conception of how their idealistic version of people work. But, which can sometimes be useful, but it isn't in and of itself like some like accurate model of everything. I give you a definition of where to yourself something about. It happens. I mean, yeah, like it is just like a different definition, but it's a whole thing. I don't know. I don't think like nerd is a super defined thing though. I guess if you're saying just have like hyper specific niche knowledge of things, that's just like anyone who's good at literally anything. That's just like that's just having knowledge about X. And if it's the quantity of fields, then I guess that's potentially fair, but it's like, I don't know. Things will look at these things which really exist in real life. Yeah, I don't know. Philosophy as a whole is kind of like, blah. Meow. I don't know. I feel like if the stream wasn't fucked earlier, it definitely is now. I have no idea how fucking long we've been live. Oh, okay, like an hour. Hello, Travis Cookle. I can bottom. You're alive. It's true. But I don't know. Philosophy is cool, but a lot of it is just kind of like weird metaphysics shit that isn't super gauged in like reality, which is kind of whatever. It's good solving specific patterns people often see enough. I mean, I would say that every professional is, Melba. I shouldn't say every professional, because you can be but like, generally, if you're looking to become competent at anything, it is having a variety of like niche-specific knowledge about that specific thing, getting very good at that, and then, you know, using it to solve things in relation to that. I have a better understanding of that specific thing. There is genuinely too much information to be like a Renaissance man or anything. You can't know it all. Then they didn't get chat real. So if our definition of nerd is just like has a lot of specific knowledge in like a niche field, then like I don't know. Meow. I don't know. I ran stream today for a variety of things, so I am going to call it because I am upset with myself. And this probably is not going to recover. I hope you have a good day, and that things will be better to Willinka and the path of freedom's liberation from all external paradise, but leads you to being alone in the enemy opinions. Turns a version that people cannot be freed. Someone else's hands because they won't be free at their hearts. It's kind of cheap it all entirely. That's just weird linguistic bullshit. Like, these things are not super, like versed in, like, I don't know. Just keep going over to it, you know. Like, will and ego is, I don't know. Also, like, everything is an external imperative, and everything is an internal imperative. It's a whole thing. They're like, these aren't, I don't know, but, alright, Vince, I'm gonna talk to you later. Sorry for fucking this up. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I think I might need to like actually start working on like some chat rules if things are okay. I'm sorry, you didn't do anything wrong. Specific things, because there's I mean, I don't even know what to do in relation to specific stuff, because there's so many things that people can throw out that just like brick me as a person. Realistically, I just am not the type of person to be doing this, or that should be doing this, because I just, there is enough things that just stop me from functioning. But I don't know. I will be here tomorrow, so have a good day, everyone. Sorry, what could have been a good day turned out like shit. Yay!